Welcome to the channel. My name's Annalisa, and today I'm working on some little mini paintings. I had the idea for this basically because a lot of the ideas for paintings I've had lately are pretty big projects that take quite a lot of time and go a long ways from the idea to the final product. And I kind of just wanted to have a bit of fun and play with my paints and do something simple, and that if I messed up on it, it wasn't as big of a deal as my other higher stress projects. So, and I also got inspired to play with the blooming effect when you put watercolors on a page that already has water on it, because of a video by Scribblefix. She mainly works with Copic markers, but she also does some watercolors, and she recently did a testing expensive versus cheap watercolors video in which she did some tests to see which did the bloom effect better, and that just kind of made me remember how much I like doing that, and so I wanted to do some of it myself. Not most of the videos that I've been working on lately haven't involved that, so I thought I'd just have a little fun. And I also was somewhat inspired by some videos on Tumblr that I've seen lately. I just joined Tumblr. I haven't gotten one for a long time because it kind of scared me. But I'm just dipping my toes in. I'm not diving very deep there because it still scares me. But I've seen some nice, very short art videos that are of fairly small paintings that are just really relaxing to watch and have very simple concepts. And so that kind of inspired me to do some that were very simple and quick and just cute, and so I made this little series of 3 videos. I also was somewhat inspired by the fact that I recently bought some glitter at Hobby Lobby, which I think I'm going to be putting up my Hobby Lobby haul this Sunday, so you get to see a bunch of the stuff that I got. But one of the things was 2 fairly big pots of glitter, and I also got this pen I'm using, the silver pen, at this same Hobby Lobby trip, so I got all excited to use my new stuff, and so I had a lot of fun with those. I really like this pen, which I'll write out what it's called probably in the description or in text, or on the screen, but I'll also tell you about it in my Hobby Lobby video, so I won't spend too much time on it now, except that I liked it quite a lot, and it took a long time to activate, much like my glitter markers that I used back when I was doing like my fairy painting a while ago, and it took a long time to get the ink to come out, but once it did, it flowed really nicely and painted on really nicely. One of the things that I was looking for when I got this pen was a painting pen, because a lot of my pens are kind of the soak-in kind, but I really wanted them to be like my glitter markers that go on top of stuff and stay really well, so that they're very opaque and you can do them over top of something you've already done, and that just makes them a lot easier to use for me and a lot more useful for adding finishing touch type details. And then this last painting was mainly inspired by the fall colors, and I'm very much in a fall mood now, even though it's only September. I'm super into it. The stores have got quite a lot of Halloween stuff in them already, and I've been shopping and I've accumulated quite a lot of Halloween stuff already, but I'm going to be accumulating more, so I'm going to do a haul on that probably at the beginning of October, maybe a little later into October, but I'm very much in the mood already. I'm already thinking of the videos I want to do. I'm planning one that'll be about my top spooky reads that aren't necessarily horror books. There's actually only one horror genre book on the list, but the others are just creepy for other reasons, or somehow Halloween October-y themed. So you can look forward to that if you want to. And I'm also planning on doing some that are about lesser known creepy fairy tales slash folk tales, so like mythology that hasn't been adopted into popular culture particularly, but can still be found and looked to for creepy inspiration. So those are the book videos I'm looking into. For the painting videos for October, I'm planning on doing, I'm actually already working on a wolf under a moon painting, which was inspired by a poetry book I talked about in my July wrap-up, if you want to check that out. It's called The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one, and that actually inspired a bunch of art in my sketchbook, and so for October I'm going to be transferring some of those ideas from my sketchbook into full watercolor illustrations. And as you can see, I also decided to use some of my glitter on this, my golden glitter, and had quite a lot of fun with that. I think I really like this one. I think it's really cute with the little gold collar. So those are my little videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!